Hey, what's up mates? In this video I'm going to show you how to crack a zip password with a tool that's called John the Ripper. I will use Kali distribution because it's very common distribution for penetration testing, but if you use any other distribution like Ubuntu or Mint or whatever, just run the command sudo apt install John your password. It's already installed, but in any other distribution you probably install it. Don't forget to do sudo apt update before to get the last version. So let's start with our lab. So I take the logo file, let's save it to zip file, call it 1.zip. Let's give it easy password like 1 2 3 4. Okay, that is in order it will be fast. Create a file. It is. Let's create a working folder. Let's call it password cracking. Copy our file on terminal. So now we will run the command zip to John on the file we just created. This command will run hash function on the file, and hash function basically take text and convert it to an hash value that is unique to this text. So let's run enter, and as you can see, that's the hash value. It starts with $. We start from here and finish here. So that's the hash value. Let's save this hash value into a file because we need to use it later. Same command, greater than, and call it hash1.txt. Enter. If you do cut hash1, you can see the hash, it's in the file. Now you will run the command sudo john ---- format equals zip because we are using zip and the hash we just created. What will happen is that the command John, the script John, will go over the hash file and it will compare it to a word list that already come with the John, and at the moment there will be a match to a word that provide the exact same hash value. That will be the password. As well, you can change this word list and it will use set of rules to try many combination of those words. Let's run the script. It found it quite fast because it's easy password. That's the word list that it used. You can change to your own word list, and that's a set of rules to try a combination in order to find the password. Let's take a look on the list. Copy, paste. So that's the word list that is used, but it doesn't mean that those only the word you will use. You just try many combination using those words. You can fine tuning as you want. Okay, let's try another file. Another password. Let's compress it again. This time we call the number 2. It's file number 2. Let's give the password abc123. Create. Go back to our working folder. Copy the new file. Do the same. First zip to John and a new file to create this hash. Call it now hash number 2. Okay. And let's run the John script again, format now hash number 2. Let it run. Okay, find the password quite fast. Let's try now with something more complicated. Let's try to use asterisks. Usually when you add asterisk to the password, it takes much longer time, especially with this word list that we are using. So I will use only 1 digit to make it faster. So create archive, this number 3, and the password is asterisk. Create. Okay, let's go back to our working folder. Put it here. And run the same number 3 to hash number 3. Okay, now let's run the command John on the new hash. Okay, it's working, and now it will take a little bit more time. In the meantime, we can take a look. Let's run the command top, and we see that John working very hard. The script take all the CPU. We have 6 CPU in this virtual machine, yeah, so it's take almost all the resources. I hope you have enough cooling to your laptop or whatever you're using. Let's give it a time. So I will stop the video and I'll open again when the moment is finished. Okay, it took about a minute and it find the password. Okay, let's try to open the file just to show that that's really the password. Go to our working. The last one we use is asterisk. Okay, let's open it and let's write number 2. abc123. Okay, and the first one was 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. Voila. Okay, that's it. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you have any question, feel free to write in the comments. Me or other people in the community, people will answer you. Like the video if you would like to contribute to the channel and spread the word, and have a lovely day. Thank you. Cheers.